This is what we call a cleared and stubbed pad, land pad that is ready for sale, that a vertical buyer can come in and purchase. This is commercial property, so it's for commercial use, office use, retail use, something like that. About 50,000 square feet or so. You know, from this road underneath, you have utility infrastructure that we've already installed and put in place: water lines, wastewater lines, electrical lines, telecom lines, you know, those types of utility conduits, which, you know, run all along this road that will take you down. This is the first residential land that we have cleared and prepared that is actively being marketed and ready for sale, that we have some existing purchase and sale agreements that we've entered into. Have here is that you've got a linear park that extends from the northern end of this particular residential neighborhood down to the southern end. So this will be this will be a common area, and then on either side, you know, you've got essentially a causeway type of road that will service the residential community, coming in from the south and then, you know, going up like a U, coming in back up to the north, or going up to the north and then coming down, back down to the south, and residential pods off of each side of the linear park. And so the spot that you sit on right now, to you know, give you an idea, your golf course is going to be down that way, coming up to the very edge of where this runway ends, essentially. So if you look almost at this as a dividing line, that this is the northern end of the project and this is the southern end of the project. Most of the southern end of the project, almost all of it, is golf course, open space, you know, some trails and stuff like that. That way, the whole going down that way. Almost walking like this is the beginning, more or less, of the village center. So this infrastructure that you see here, this particular hangar, that particular hangar, will all be demolished and removed, and whatever remediation that has to take place associated with that. And a village streetscape, if you would, that will take form leading up that way. The movie studio essentially starting just right behind, you know, at the edge of this building that you see here, going up to the northern and northwestern area of the commercial campus. You'll see a lot of street level retail. You know, we're envisioning a fitness center, cinema, probably some boutique type of office, you know, here and there, but more of a retail pedestrian environment. But essentially here, you know, here or abouts.
Will be the movie studio?
Right. Heading, you know, this will be sort of the northern end of the village center area that you can refer to on the design plans itself, and then the studio coming up and literally abutting that, and then hugging. You know, you can picture an improved road that will come in this way, hugging the west of that, and, you know, curving out a little bit further into the commercial area. So this being the southern end of where it actually begins. And then, but again, all of this that you see around you will be gone.
Mm-hmm.
What's the footprint again?
Well, roughly. You know,